Thursday night baseball coming your way from U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Gerardo Parra is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Into the box now, Shane Victorino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shane Victorino.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Shields is ready. 1-2 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's there. Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2. Yonder Alonso gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike one. One out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Justin Morneau gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard toward the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Stephen Vogt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Stephen
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morneau in foul ground, and he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Ryan Saul, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Change up low, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Shields steps into his windup with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Danny Valencia takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Eaton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he is in there. Andres Blanco gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Shuck going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Smoke toward third. Oh, and it's off Valencia's glove. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Laurie.
Brett Laurie checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is fulled. And that retires the side. Sam Fuld is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. Gerardo Parra will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Morneau will make the catch, and that ends the inning. J.B. Shuck digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Valencia has room in foul territory. A quick out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tim Anderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Alex Avila will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
Nope,
good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Alvarez sets. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Adam Eaton will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Hara is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Shane Victorino is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Shields gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Morno's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Yonder Alonso stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Lowry's able to get there. Throw over to Morneau's going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Melky Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Chopped foul wide of first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Justin Morneau stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 21.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Victorino has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's safe. Brett Laurie gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Saul heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Avila is under it. 1 away. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Valencia.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Into the box, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Shuck moves over, and that ends the inning. J.B. Shuck comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Tim Anderson, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sacrifice attempt here. Lowry on to Alonso, but it won't be in time, and they'll just get the 1. Alex Avila is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Adam Eaton will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Melky Cabrera will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Justin Morneau will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Oh, and he botches it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Todd Frazier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. Sam Fuld makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 8.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And he's got it for out number 2. Gerardo Parra will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eaton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a rather easy first out. Brett Laurie will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. J.B. Shuck will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Parra sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Shane Victorino will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Yonder Alonso stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Stephen Vogt will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot. This offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Shields sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
It's time for the
Tim Anderson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. That's popped up out toward short right field. Blanco onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Alex Avila will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. bat explodes as this has popped up. Blanco on the move. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
1-1.
This is in the air out to right. Victorino has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Melky Cabrera.
Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Justin Morneau gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Parra is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Saul comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Danny Valencia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Andres Blanco will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Eaton going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Solo shot to right center. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Alvarez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Parra going back on it, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. And it gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Victorino is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The batter,
Brett Laurie
second
digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Vogt gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. J.B. Shuck will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vogt has a play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Gerardo Parra will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Nate Jones will get the assignment on the mound here. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Shuck waits on it. 1 down. Shane Victorino stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Here comes Lowry around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Yonder Alonso, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Trying to hold the lead. In there, strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Frazier will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Stephen Vogt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the White Sox have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent